Hi everybody,
Hello.
welcome back to Asclepium Podcast, the podcast for awareness and growth. My name is Pepijn van den Berg and today I'm with...
Miyoki.
And we're back in English. Because our last video was in Dutch with English subtitles, but it took me such a long time to get them right. So today we're going to speak in English again. So that's how we're going to wing it again. And today we are going to talk about aromatherapy and the sense of smell. And as you can see, we have lovely things for you in store. We have our essential oils, we have a candle, we have homemade candles by Miyoki with beeswax, so we can make our own scented candles, which is great. And of course we can use our, this is a glass container of water where you can drop your oil in. So our sense of smell is really acute. When you smell something dirty, you pinch your nose and you don't want to breathe. And you think, oh, I want to get out of here. So it's a really acute sense of danger, it has to do with our survival mechanism. Because in the long time ago, and still, you have to use your sense of smell if you can eat something, if it isn't rotten. And sometimes when you smell something so dirty, you get this gag reflex, because you die when you eat something poisonous. Mm-hmm. So and again with smell, it can take you back. It can give you a flashback. Mm-hmm. When I'm outside, and I used to roller skate when I was a child, and then I had these smells of dinner being prepared. And every time when I go home and I go past a house where the smell comes out of the kitchen, I go back to my childhood. Mm-hmm. It's very acute.
Yeah, it's also the oldest part of the brain.
Yeah.
That gets activated.
Yeah. Yeah. You can really get these powerful flashbacks. Mm. And it also we choose people to be with our sense of smell. That's sometimes true. People you don't like because they smell a certain way. So there's even smells we can't smell.
Pheromonen.
Yeah, those pheromones. So it's a very important sense. And I prefer not to smell anything, because I'm really sensitive to smell. And sometimes when I see someone, at first I smell their perfume and then I see the person. So it's a weird thing. And even when I'm in a train and there's an apple, there's something rotting in a bin, then I move seats or I go away. I change cars. So I'm really sensitive to smell. But we can use smell. We can use aromas, flavors, therapeutically.
In a good way.
Yeah, in a very good way, because smells can detect danger for us, but we can also use it to benefit our health. Mm-hmm. So when we smell something really dirty, you don't want to breathe in. You pinch your nose and you hardly breathe at all. But imagine, if you want to join me in this exercise, imagine that you have this beautiful rose in your hands, and then you take this mindful smell of this rose. And where do you feel your breath, Miyoki?
I feel it in my brain.
in your brain. And I open up immediately. I open up my diaphragm, I open up my belly. You really welcome this lovely smell. So this it's with a dirty smell you cringe, and with a lovely smell you really open up. So that's a really wonderful exercise to do when your breath is shallow or you feel tight. Just imagine you smell something wonderful and you feel everything opening up. Yeah. So so for the lovely smells, I don't like the chemical smells. Do you like those breeze, air fresheners?
No.
No, they make me really sick.
No chemical smells. Nothing.
No. How do you use smell in daily life? Do you? Use them in between clothes, or do you?
Use it in between clothes. I use these type of things in the home. I use essential oils with the dogs, with the pugs.
Oh, to
For
really,
example, to calm them down.
Oh, and what do you use for this?
For example, lavender.
Mm-hmm.
A few drops in the neck.
Yeah.
So slow down.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's enough now.
Yeah. Yeah.
And sometimes when they need a bit of activation, rosemary,
Yeah.
for example.
Yeah.
They're not feeling 100%. So yeah, I use smell a lot.
Yeah. I personally do not. I don't ingest essential oils. I don't think they are for eating or
It
drinking.
depends. It depends. And there are several brands that you can use internally, but it takes time to recognize them. So I won't advise them when you start using essential oils.
No.
No, but there's a group of oils you can use internally.
Yeah. Yeah.
And when I was working as a massage therapist, I used to make my own
Yeah.
massage oil.
Yeah. So you have a base oil and you put a few drops of essential oils, just what was
Client
needed in the session.
Yeah.
Yeah. So lavender is for calming down, rosemary for activation.
All kinds of stuff.
Yeah, you have the wooden smells, you have the fruity kind of smells, the herbs. Because last time we had the herbal tea, which smelled delicious.
But also with the oils, it's like with the herbs, use only a little.
Yeah, yeah.
And again, it's the smallest push possible, but hopefully the max result.
Yeah, yeah.
So don't overdo it.
No, of course. So you can use aromatherapy to enhance the atmosphere of the room, but you can also use it in a massage oil, or in your case with the dogs, just a drop on their skin.
Yeah.
Yeah. And when my daughter had trouble sleeping when she was very small, she put a little lavender on her pillowcase.
Yeah.
So I had my whole, she did do a lot. So the smell of lavender also takes me back to that time when she didn't really sleep very well. So it does a lot. But what we can do, we can make base oil. I use almond oil.
Yes, you can also use jojoba oil as a base oil.
Yeah, jojoba,
which is
almond.
Also very neutral.
Yeah, and also baby oil. No, because that is scented already.
No, that's already scented.
Yeah,
and it's chemical.
Sunflower, olive.
Sunflower possible, but it's also good to remember that everything you put on your skin goes straight into your bloodstream. We always say when you can just put on your skin what you can eat.
Yeah, I hear that. Yeah.
So be careful, because sunflower oil, every once in a while you can use it.
Yeah, yeah.
Not too much.
No.
So
No.
you better have olive oil,
Mm-hmm.
which has a skin to itself. And I don't like it, the olive oil, when you have to mix it,
No. No.
because
no.
there's
It's
it's
flaky.
faulty.
It's yeah.
Gets faulty very soon.
No. Yeah.
So
no.
I don't like it.
No. No.
But that's for everyone else to decide.
Yeah,
It's personal. Scent is personal.
Yeah.
What I like, somebody else may absolutely not like,
Mhm.
or have a gag reflex.
Yeah.
Possible.
Yeah, so again, we're not experts in this field. It's just an introduction how to use aromatherapy for yourself with a few examples. But yeah, please do your research. There are lots of books, other videos, but this is just to inspire you to work with essential oils and the benefits of aromatherapy. So I've used the base oil of almond.
Almond oil.
Yeah. And we have chosen 2 essential oils, the rosemary and the orange. Lovely, lovely smells.
The orange makes somebody really happy. It's a happy oil, a happy smell.
Yeah.
And rosemary is an activating smell. So it is a good combination for the start of the day. Like when you wake up, it's happy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Action.
Yeah.
Do not use it in the evening.
No.
No,
You
do
get
not
to
use
activate it.
because then you won't sleep.
Yeah, and it's still spring, so it's a nice combination for spring. Oh, I also want to mention there are also mixes you can buy in the shops that are already mixed. And do what makes, try it out, experience what is right for you, what makes you happy, what makes you energized, or
Since I'm all for slow living, I would advise to mix yourself.
Yeah.
Because then you can make your oil exactly as you want it.
Yeah.
Because what I experience when I smell a mix, like sometimes it's okay, but there's always like a little thread not okay for me at that given moment.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I would really advise smell.
Yeah.
Use your sense of smell and make it your own. Do it yourself.
Yeah. And you don't have to, because they're sort of expensive.
I don't know what
They're
it's
not
like.
they're not very cheap essential oils. So you don't have to have a lot of them, just a few you really, really, really like. Yeah.
And I also don't know what they cost in other countries.
No, I have no idea.
And I do know the better the quality, the more expensive they get.
It's in euros. It's between 9.95 till 15 euros. Depends on
when
how
you have, like,
how
the
rare
pure
the oil
rose,
is.
If you have like the pure rose, I think it's the most expensive one, which is way over my budget.
Oh yeah.
way.
Yeah. Yeah.
So then I use something else. But
yeah. But in those natural reform shops, you can buy them. And I have a whole collection. I've over the years, and I made these mixes. But I'm very careful with smell, because they nowadays I'm so sensitive. They can even make I get a cold. My nose gets stuffy and I sneeze, and so I'm going to put them in the. How many drops?
1.
Just 1?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
That's 3.
Rosemary.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The rosemary wanted to have 3 drops, and the orange, just the 1. Now I'm going to use this to stir a little. Do you want to have a smell? Is it okay? Yeah?
Very rosemary.
Oh. Make another one?
It's like, boof.
Yeah, it's too much. We don't want to add more orange, no. No, it's too...
Too activating and too
Yeah.
late on the day when we are recording
yeah,
this.
Yeah. We have a new
little bit of
base oil, and 1 drop of rosemary. Yes.
That was 1.
Yeah, and the orange. Perfect.
Please smell.
Oh,
Better.
yeah, much better.
Sometimes I
Yeah.
use the rosemary in the car.
Yeah, can imagine.
It's a little bit of herb. I use the herbal form of the rosemary. Bind it together, hang it up in the car. Especially when I have to drive when I'm tired.
Yeah.
And I actually should not drive, but I have to.
You don't want to leave the car. Yeah, this is perfect. So, I'm going to put a drop on in the water, or 3 or 2. Okay. And light the candle. So when you have an office like mine, you can use essential oils to have a lovely fragrance, and yeah, people can feel at home and land and relax. And so that's I think very important. It enhances the atmosphere. But you can also scent your own candles. Make your own scented candles. And Miyoki has made these, has made her own beeswax candles, and you put a little drops on them, and it can spread on the.
Yeah, you can do it in different ways. You can add the essential oils when the candle is ready. But you can also use when the wax is melting, and then you put in the essential oil.
And then you put the yeah.
Beeswax is totally different than a normal
candle from the store.
Normal candle.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And what you can do with candles, you can put an intention on it. So we have a candle here.
From the store?
From the store, and the color is green. So green is a very relaxing color. It's the color of nature. It's the color of the heart chakra.
It's also in Chinese medicine the color of the liver.
So, yeah.
And the gallbladder.
Yeah, so you can use the colors of the candle, and you can use the essential oils to put on the candle, and then you can hold the candle in both hands and send an intention to the candle.
Let's do that and make a prayer of peace for the world.
Yeah, let's do that. So this green candle, And green is also the color of peace. Let's give this candle the intention of peace for the world and humanity, and to all innocent people, and love to each and every one of us. Put a few drops. And when it's all right, when you can have a nice place for the candle to be, and there's no danger for your house getting burned down. When you've put an intention in a candle, then you can burn it until it's gone. Until it's gone. But when it's too dangerous, please don't do that. And I can put the rest of the oil on my hands. So this is how you can work with aromatherapy, essential oils, be creative, and
always it is a time to be creative.
Yeah.
It's a time to go inside and to find what is in there, what you accumulated in the course of the year.
Yeah.
And bring it out in the spring.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I also think it's important to do it in a peaceful way.
Absolutely. Yeah. Do you want to light the candles?
Yes,
Yeah.
I do.
Oh.
Peace.
Yeah. No, is that the oil on your hands?
And with with beeswax, you always smell a bit of the beeswax as well. It's a different material than a candle from the store.
Yeah.
Personally, I do love the smell. So when I start making candles, the whole house is like beeswax.
Oh,
I love it.
Yeah.
Because for me, it also represents a time to go inward. It's making candles belongs to this period of the year for me.
Yeah. 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 Always makes me quiet, those lights.
Yeah, so we have four candles now.
Mm-hmm.
And we have 4 countries burning.
So we need 4 candles to...
Yeah, we'll make some more.
Yeah, to bring light where there's darkness.
And the most beautiful thing about a candle for me is that one candle can lighten up a whole dark room. You only need one little flame.
Yeah. So that's the light and the oil. Yeah. The sense of sight, the sense of smell, the sense of touch. Yeah. And overall it gives a sense of calm. So I hope we have inspired you to get started on making your own oil mixes and use them in these very easy ways to enhance your mood, and to massage your tired muscles or painful muscles. So yeah, we'll see you on the next video.
See you next time.
See you next time.
Bye bye.
Bye.